Okay, hi everybody. I wanted to share one of my more recent purchases I've made for anybody who may be looking for a 22 long rifle, semi-automatic. I bought this Remington 597. It's been a very good purchase. Came with a 3.9 by 32 scope. It has a last round bolt hold open feature, which is nice. The empty magazine. That's a very nice feature. When I was looking for a rifle, I was looking at all the usual suspects. Had a Ruger 1022. I looked at some Savage firearms, and this Remington 597 just feels like a full-size rifle. And I took this thing to the range, and I fired about 400 rounds through it. And I used everything from CCI ammo, CCI standard, some Federal high velocity, 22 subsonic, some mini mags, some Remington yellow jacket, some Normatec 22, and some laser rounds. And I fired about 400 rounds through this rifle over about a 5-hour period. And I was shooting them 1-inch groups, maybe 1.5 inch at 100 yards. The only downside was myself. I don't feel I can shoot this as good as it's able to be shot due to my eyes. But other than that, I had absolutely no issues with it whatsoever. It does come with one 10-round magazine. I did buy 2 more. Actually, I got them on eBay. They were cheap. I think it was $35 for the 2 of them and free shipping. Magazines are a bit stiff. But I packed 10 in each one, and I let them sit for a few days. And sometimes when I was watching TV, I'd tap them, took them apart, and I lubed them with some Rem oil, and it seemed to make them a little better. But it shoots the standard velocity or the even the subsonic, no issues whatsoever. And it was a very nice purchase. I feel it was worth the money. And again, as you know, as I've said in the past, I've got a big Walmart store right down the street here where I live, and I think I paid $207 for this, and it came with a scope and 1 magazine. And if you have to fill out the next paperwork, if you've got a little money saved up, I'm going to be showing you in the next video. I also bought a shotgun that day, and it worked out quite well. And to be honest, I didn't spend $400 for both of them, so it was a pretty good deal. But again, it's a Remington 597. It's very nice. It has a nice length to pull on the stock. It feels like a full-size hunting rifle. The scope is very clear, and with the money, it came with the rifle. It has a lot of nice features, and it shoots probably better than I can shoot it. So for a small game, or just having fun plinking, it's a hell of a deal. And I actually like the composite stock. They also make a 30-round magazine for that, which I particularly don't care for because they have a tendency to stick out the bottom quite a bit, and they kind of get in the way. That's why I like the little short magazines. So anyway, that's just a quick review of a Remington model 597. And as I've said, I've put over 400 rounds through it. Went to the range for about 5 hours. I used the Blazer and again the Normatec, Remington, standard velocity CCI, high velocity CCI, and even some subsonic rounds. I've had 0 issues with it whatsoever. So if you're looking for a 22 long rifle, semi-automatic gun, that's not a bad choice. It's very affordable, and it doesn't feel like a youth rifle or a toy. It feels like a full-size rifle in your hands. So anyway, that's just a quick rundown in my review of the new Remington 597 that I just purchased a couple of months ago. It has performed absolutely flawlessly. I've had 0 issues with it whatsoever. I did clean it and lube it before I shot it. A lot of people don't do that. You should do that. And I ran more ammo than you see here on the table. I just don't have many more. I shot some, I think, of the CCR AR-22s. Those work great. and I went all the way down to like the cheapest stuff you can buy. I had no issues at all. So anyway, that's the Remington 597. I like it. If you're thinking about buying one, it's an alternative to a 1022, and it shoots really well. Alright, thanks for watching.